Let me figure this out though, because if it does work and they actually see me and hear me, I gotta act like Alfred Montaner, and I don't think it's working because I don't see nothing. What is going on here, dude? All right, well, I'm just gonna talk like you guys are here. Hold on. Let me figure this out, guys. Let me hope you're here. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and check out my own notifications to see if this is really happening. If it's not happening, this is really weird between me and the camera. Let me see. Let me go to YouTube. Let me go to Alfred Montaner's channel. Alfred Montaner. Oh my God, I'm live. Actually, I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and check out my own notifications. All right, let me turn this off because my mic is gonna pick up all this craziness. All right, time out, guys. Let me catch up to what's going on because I don't know what's going on yet. I don't know if anybody's called me names already. Let me check the chat. Hold on. Let me check the chat. Remember, there's a little bit of delay, but I'll get to all you guys. All right, coño. This chat is on fire, bro. Relax. All right, so we got Todd in here, Mike, Chris from Oklahoma. We got Mike, another Mike, Sarah. We got a lady in the house. Actually, where are my red fishing hats? I'm sold out, but I'm gonna make some more. Alberto, Mike, Michaela, Mike, another. Wow, there's a lot of Mikes. Patrick. Hey guys, look. First of all, I want to say thank you for coming in here, and this is my chit chat. Okay. Funny story about where I'm at right now. I was like, you know what, bro, I gotta get my own little space. So everywhere in the house I was getting pushed out. The kids are screaming. Everything's always going on. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a shed and I'm gonna turn it into a studio. I'm talking about a kick-ass studio, and that's where I'm at right now. So you're seeing me in the chit chat. Let me see this chat. I'm actually have to look at the stream through here. I haven't figured this out yet, but I'll tell you this, guys. If you're just tuning in, make sure you smash that like and share this content, okay? One of the things I want you guys to make sure you have is your notifications on, because I'm going to be doing some live streaming, cool live streaming, all right? So if you want to see cool on-location live streaming, I'm going to be doing some of that. So I'm getting a... Look at Alex. Oh, my God, Alex. Hold on. I'm going to have to turn the lights on. Alex just dropped a $10 bean. Hold on. Alex, I haven't figured this out. Hold on. Let me break the lights. That's awesome. Alex, I'll give you the money tomorrow. Thank you so much. You know what? This is why I like that. I'm going to have to go fishing with you now. All right, guys. So what he just did is he basically just bought me coffee. Cupid coffee, by the way. Cool. What's up? I know. What's up? Paparona, dude, look at what we got in here, gentlemen, ladies. Can you guys see that amazingness in there? No, you can't see that. You can't get none of that. Relax. So, what is going on here? Watch it. So, guys, first of all, there's a lot of things going on. I'm watching some baseball right now. I had to turn off the actual audio and stuff. I got a little projector right up here that's projecting to a screen that eventually I'm gonna have here in this little space. I'm just hanging out, guys. I'm hanging out, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna talk to the people that have their notifications on. So let's talk some shit. Shh, don't tell anybody over here. The people in the house might be listening. They might be watching right now. Actually, this has become my little man cave. I ain't even gonna lie. It's actually been like such a cool little man cave that I'm like, I might dig this place. So I come here in the mornings, I get to do my editing, I get on my computer, nobody bothers me, and I'm good, you know? So a lot has gone on. Today I was with the guys over there at the shop, and we were talking about the Verado. We got the guys from Carrera, they just finished up a boat. And we're going to go ahead and run that Verado on that Carrera. It's a flat cat Carrera. It's almost done. It's almost done. We're getting there. So you will see that soon. And I'm really excited about starting to give you guys a lot of this on location live footage. So guys, stay tuned for that. Make sure you have your notifications on. It's gonna be cool stuff. I'm gonna be doing some cool stuff. If you wanna see Alfred Montaner craziness as it happens, like unscripted, which is kind of scary for me, it really is, you know? But it doesn't get more real than that. So stay tuned for that. That should be pretty cool. Let me check out this chat a little bit. I'm behind, guys. I'm behind. You guys like bombarded me. So look, first of all, I want to say thank you for being in here. For everybody who's in here, I'm really excited about, guys, you have no idea what I'm doing in here. I'm going to have like a really cool live interaction with you guys. But I want to make this fun. I want to make this fun. Listen, I know right now, if there's anybody that's been in a hurricane, I know right now there's people in Texas and people in Louisiana, and our hearts go out to you guys. Be safe, okay, first of all. But I know right now you're like this. You're like, oh my God, when is this thing going to come? When is this going to finish? Blah, blah, blah. And they've been preparing, and they're like, you know, they're hunkering down. So I was like, you know what? It's kind of cool, man. If I have the ability to go live right now, I'm in the chit chat. The worst thing that could happen in here right now is my barking chihuahua that's actually trying to jump on my boxer because she's in heat. I mean, if you don't follow my Instagram, you should check it out. It gets kind of weird, but Chapo the Chihuahua, let's just say that he's crazy. So let's see what here. Look at Alex. Alex, bro, you're gonna go broke, bro. Stop. But thank you. You're the man. Thank you. That's Alex, guys. He just on my way save a beer. Bro, you come right now. I'll open the gate and you could come in here. Bring a mask. There's no corona in here. Actually, I'll spray you down. I got some disinfectant spray too. So don't make me, bro. Don't make me. What days do you go to Black Point? Let's see. Let me get to some of the questions real quick, guys. All right, let me get to some of the questions. I don't have any specific days that I go to Black Point. First of all, I go as I see the movement, the weather, how many people I think are going to be out there. The engagement, right? The engagement is what I think is interesting and cool for you guys. Also, there's a lot of elements to it. I don't want to be a distraction to anybody, you know, because realistically, I'm there and people recognize me and they know I'm there. So I don't really have a set day, but I like to do different things. I don't like just going to one place. That's a part of a series that I do. I do multiple series. I have the Veraldo series. Now I'm kind of like really getting deep into my city and to traveling, right? Because I like to travel and I like to show like little gems within my city that you guys want to know about because us locals don't want you to know about it. But I do. Like I literally had people telling me like, yo, why are you showing certain spots in Virginia Key in the last video that I did? And then I have other people telling me, dude, I've been here my whole life and I've never been to that little beach. I actually drove my bike with my wife. We went over there, we hung out in the water, and we went to the little, you know, colorful cottage houses or whatever you had over there. Riding out in Trinity Bay, we got you, bro. You be safe out there, all right? Anybody in Texas, you know, Texas and Louisiana. What's up, Mark Morgan with his pink? Mark Morgan's got a pink rib fishing hat. You're like the only dude other than me that has one, all right? And I've been shipping out a lot of rib fishing hats lately, guys. So thank you for getting them, those that have. I got 1 or 2 orders that I'm on back order as far as the shirts because I didn't expect you guys to go ahead and go as crazy as you did for merch. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it did. So thank you. What else? What's up, White Bread 51? I like the channel. Oh, Mike, thank you, bro. I really appreciate. Nick Knack, what's up, Nick Knack? How you doing? I'm over here, just hanging out, looking at this. I'm trying to actually read what's going on over here. How you been, Javier? Me gusta lo que tú haces en Black Point. Big Al, go to a different ramp. We are. We're going to go to multiple places, okay? We're going to go to multiple places. And I'll tell you what, when I travel, along the way of my travels, if I find a good ramp that you guys recommend that I have a good angle. Remember, it has to do with the angle. And I don't want somebody to also throw me out of the ramp. And I'm like, who are you? Why are you here? Why are you filming? Guys, you remember, there's a lot of things going on when it comes to filming at ramps and stuff like that. Look at him. He said he wore it all weekend. Well, look, I want to say, first of all, expect epic live streams. Expect it, okay? So expect me at Black Point live, like with good cameras. Like you guys are not, I'm not gonna be like this. Hey, what's up? So expect that. But for you to have that ability to watch that as it happens, you have to have your notifications on. Because here's what happens. If I leave that stream on and people don't watch it, the people that watch it with their notifications, they're gonna be able to see it right then and there. But it hurts my channel. It hurts my channel because YouTube kind of like, they get confused and they're like, well, I'm not gonna push it here because it didn't get that many views because it was live, you know? So remember, when I'm producing something, I'm in front of the computer, I go, oh, this guy was acting crazy. What about this guy? This was a chit show for real. And then I mix it all together and then you get a voila, amazing story that Alfred Montaner does. Live, I mean, somebody could go ahead and pick up a turd of crap and go, psh, hit me right in the eye. I'm gonna be like, damn, that was pretty cool. And I look at the camera and you see a turd right, it could happen. I'm not saying I want it to happen, but it could happen. What else? What's the most outrageous thing you've seen at Black, other than the great, I'll tell you a story. So one of the most outrageous things that I didn't see it, but it was a story when I was at the restaurant, which is real close. And one of the guys at the restaurant said, hey, listen, there was a young lady that was having a bad day. She was having a bad day and she was drinking a lot, and she decided to go ahead and go to the very first ramp. Actually, where I film at, the very first ramp to the left, she got into her car and she just went down into the car. And she stayed in there, and she was in the car waiting for the car to sink. But unbeknownst to everybody, the car started floating. And then that guy that worked at the restaurant went ahead and held the car up. He was at the dock holding the car up because it was floating. And he was like telling her, get out of the car, get out of the car. And she was like, no, leave me in the car. Well, apparently, you know, the higher the water got, she came a little bit to her senses. She was having a tough day, but that was pretty crazy. You know, so there's a lot of stories, guys. Black Point's been around a long time. I mean, multiple cars have been sunk there that, you know, people are backing into them. I mean, there's a video on YouTube. A guy came in with a trailer. His trailer broke, so then he called a flatbed to put him in. He put the boat in the water. Then he sunk the boat at the ramp. Guys, it's incredible. It's on YouTube. You'll see it on there. So let me see what else is on here. Let me see some of the conversations. Oh my God, you guys are killing me, dude. Guys, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't read this fast. Let me see. Christian, Eric Garcia, the anticipation for the Sunferrado, guys. I'm really excited about the Sunferrado. The Sunferrado is it's been a labor of love, to say the least. Tony Jessen in the house. Idaho, I like Idaho. Hialeah in the house. Hialeah, bro. I was just, you know where I was today in Hialeah? I was in Casa Mai on 57th Avenue today, and I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom right now too. Casa Mai, you know. Shout out to Casa Mai. Max Siegel in the house. Big Al. Whatever ramp you go to, you make it amazing. Guys, listen, I'm just having fun, man. I'm having fun, and I'm glad that you guys get to come with me to have some fun. Now, once I perfect the streaming aspect of streaming at the same time, hearing and reading your comments and engaging with you guys as it's happening without getting in trouble, oh my God, that's like amazingness. So have your notifications on. If I say anything that you guys should really do, have your notifications on, because you're gonna see unexpected moments that I can bring you guys that I think will be pretty cool. You know, so if I see something interesting that I think I can share with you guys, I want to share it. So guys, if you just came in and you're in the chat, do me a favor, smash that like, okay? Smash that like. You obviously can have a conversation in here through the chat. You're more than welcome to ask me any questions and stuff like that. I'm in the chit chat right now. So Eric Garcia, Nathan Mueves, Tampa in the house. Mike, Jody Miller, Croc name. You know what? You know what? I'm going to talk to you guys. You know what I was thinking? I don't know if you guys, some of you guys are older, some of you guys are younger. There's a guy named Johnny Cash who used to be a singer, which I really dug. I think he was a cool singer. Some people don't even know who he is. And if you don't, you should check out Johnny Cash. But Johnny Cash has a song called A Boy Named Sue. And if you don't know about that song, A Boy Named Sue, you should kind of listen to the lyrics of that song. And then last video when I was filming at Black Point, I asked, what would be a cool name for the croc? And I was like, I asked you guys, and at the same time I started thinking and thinking and thinking, and I was like, I kind of got a name that I have in mind for the croc at Black Point. Mind you, okay, I like that croc a lot. I don't want anything to happen to that croc. I don't want that croc to ever leave there. That croc doesn't bother anybody. He scares everybody, but he doesn't bother anybody. So first of all, he's endangered, okay? So as a saltwater croc, he's endangered, and I want to make sure that he is still around. You know, I think it's interesting. Do I take a crap when he's close to me? Absolutely. But having that said, that's his home. And to this point, he's done nothing to no one. And I don't think he's ever shown any aggression towards any people at this point. I haven't heard that story yet. So, but going back to that song, A Boy Named Sue, because God forbid he does do something, I still don't want him. I mean, like, I have a Chihuahua, right? I love my Chihuahua, but if my Chihuahua acts crazy and jumps into Black Point, the croc can have him. He can have him. I mean, I'll get a new Chihuahua. Sorry, Chapo. Sorry. But Chapo, I call him Chapo because the guy's always escaping. He escapes everywhere. Every time I go ahead and close the freaking kennel, the guy's leaving. So that's what I have in mind. I'm not going to give you the name yet because I still want you guys to give me suggestions, okay? I want you guys to be a part of the naming of this croc. Everybody's going to have their own name. I'm trying to find out if maybe he had an older name from many, many years ago. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he's not 10. I'm sure he's not 12. I mean, this croc is huge. And I would assume because of his size, he's a male. But just because he's a male doesn't mean we can't call him a female name. I mean, it's 2020, guys. I mean, and Johnny Cash called his boy named Sue. He called him. You gotta listen to the story. You gotta listen to the lyrics to that song. Let me check out what you guys are saying before I continue with my nonsense. For the link of Libro. Oh, thanks for the link of Libro. Speaking of Libro and Pat Express, I got an email today. Hey Alfred, all the Pat Express gel coat regenerating that was sold out that you guys wanted, it's in customs. Sent from France, gonna get signed off so we can get inventory of it. So I'll have some on my site, luxuryribtenders.com, and I'm gonna send a bunch to Leon Cleaning Supply. So if you check out Leon Cleaning, you'll see he'll have some available as well, okay? So speaking of that, I just want to make sure. Crockett, I know I got a lot of Crockett. I like a lot of that Crockett. Chapalong, Erwin, Sue the Croc, Nugget, Louisiana. You better, bro, go get an extension cord, bro. You got a hurricane coming. Stop acting crazy. You should be under the covers. I can't wait. I hate hurricanes, guys. We almost just had a threat of one not too long ago. But it is what it is. I mean, paradise, if you want to go ahead and be in an amazing area and on the water and experience all the cool things that boating can give you, you got to take those sacrifices. Mark Morgan in the house. Thank you, bro. You just bought me coffee, not tomorrow, the following day, because Alex hooked me up for the last 2 days. So let me see who else is here. Oh my God, there's so many people. Guys, I can't keep up with you guys. So look, I know a couple of you guys also had mentioned, hey, there's somebody else filming at Black Point. Guys, listen, when I film, there's only one Alfred Montaner. I'm going to film and I'm going to give you guys the most of me and the best of me every time I film, okay? So whether it's at Black Point, whether it's at another spot, or I do, you know, videos of cool places and all that stuff, I'm there. The difference is, here's the difference, right? The difference is that YouTube says, hey, listen, Alfred, your audience really likes to see this, but they don't really watch this because it's not something they're interested in, but you don't give it a shot. You don't give it a chance, right? So that video that I just did of Key Biscayne that showed you guys, dude, 129 bucks. You can stay on the water next to the Ritz-Carlton, probably the safest area in Miami. On a beach, beautiful. I mean, tell your kids, go get lost, leave me alone. I gotta be with your mom for a little while. Go, run, get out of here. Here's 20 bucks, just in case you need it. So, think about it. Now you have that option. Obviously, it's not like staying at the Ritz-Carlton, and that was the Silver Sands Resort that did I say resort? Resort, okay. Guys, my ruffiness comes out every now and then too, so. But having that said, like I said, I think it's a very cool spot. Those people are not paying me to say something like that. I just said, wow, let me go ahead and show these people that, because you know what? Some people just, they have to get a moment. Guys, listen to me. If you hear every single day, everything is bad, Rona's gonna get you. It's gonna hurt you. You're gonna die. Dude, the minute that you hear all that negative stuff, it just starts eating up at you. So, look at the information. Don't be all day just going crazy with all this information. Look at one side, look at the other side, and make your assessment as a smart individual, because you guys are smart. How are you going to deal with this? Am I going to stop my life completely and then gain 60 pounds like me? No, I haven't gained 60 pounds, but I've gained a good amount. And I'll have this said. I had it happen at my house, okay? I was fortunate, me personally and my wife weren't, we didn't get it. But it came and it was in my house, okay? And it stayed in my house, and we had to quarantine one of my family members for 2 weeks. And I had to go get tests. I had to do all that stuff. Now, did I stop my life? Yes, for the moment that I was exposed to that individual, okay? Which in this case is the family member, and I love, right? But I can't stop, like, doing stuff here, things that I have been preparing. So, fortunately, I have obviously footage that you guys can see. But you know what? The rules that we set from the beginning, if anybody in the house is, hey, if you feel bad in any single way, you got to let everybody know right away and quarantine yourself. We quarantine, boom. 2 weeks, dude, you can't come out of that room. Here's your food. Here's your water. Here's all your comforts. Do whatever you need to do, but you can't come out of there. You gotta be quarantined. Expose an area just for them. Nobody in the house got it. So obviously it took a little longer to get the results that I wanted. It's a reality. It happened. But you know what? Actually, in a crazy way now, I feel better, because I'm like, all right, one less person I have to worry about that can actually expose me to that. I go out places. If I go to a supermarket, I protect myself. If I'm in Black Point, I'm in open air. You know what? If you cough on me from 20, 30 feet and I get the Rona, it was my time to get the Rona. So we won't touch that anymore. That's it. But I just don't want you guys to go crazy, because some of you guys literally are driving yourself crazy, and you're like, and then you're driving everybody else crazy, and then you get into this depression, and you don't need none of that. Relax. It's gonna be all right. Let me get back to we got Hemi Power in the house. Yeah, a lot of people going bonkers. A lot of people went bonkers. They're still going bonkers because there's a play on that too. Guys, if you say certain bad words or something like that, YouTube automatically will remove it. So be mindful of that. What you say on the chat, it just does it. It kind of censors it. It's not me. Colleen in the house. Welcome to the chat. How many people? 121 people. Dude, I don't have 121 likes in this chat, and you guys are in here, 121 people. But I will tell you guys, there's 121 of you right now. Have your notifications on, because I will be at Black Point, and I will be live streaming soon. Maybe not Black Point per se first, but you will see a lot of cool footage live streaming. I want to incorporate a lot of live streaming into my channel. Okay, so stay tuned for that. That should be cool. And I like doing amazing stuff, and I like to be around amazing people that, you know. Let's see. Alex, thank you, bro. Thank you. You really are the man. Alex, guys, hey, there's 125 of you guys here. Aliex Folguera, or Aliex Fishing, A-L-I-E-X Fishing. He's a friend of mine, and he has a kayak channel. He's always begging me to fish, and I was talking to him today, and we're going to do a cool video that I challenge him to do. He said that his kayak will make it all the way to Boca Chica. From Black Point all the way to Boca Chica, where the lighthouse is. So it's pretty far. But this guy has a little kayak. Well, he's got many kayaks. But I told him, listen, you can get into that little battery. All right. Because he wants me to go on another one and follow him. I go, no. We'll do it like this. You get on your kayak, I get on my rib boat, and I'll wait for you. He goes, oh, but that's going to be boring for you. I go, I'd rather be bored. So I'm going to go ahead, because you know what? When he breaks down or he doesn't make it, I'm going to be the one laughing. So, and I'll make a tremendous video out of that. So stay tuned for that. Aliex will probably break down in his kayak. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. He says he has a 100 amp hour battery. If you didn't see that video, that he has kind of like a trolling motor, Minn Kota trolling motor on a kayak. It's badass stuff. Dude, you're like literally with a remote and you're turning it. It's the craziest thing ever. It's like a fat boy's dream. I mean, I'm overweight right now and I loved it. I was like, I even had my cigar there. I was just smoking my cigar and I was good. What else is here? Hold on. Guys, I don't even know what the conversations are. So listen, if I don't address you, sorry. All right? Not that I don't. I promise I will read everything that you guys said on here. Mr. Creepy loves you. Mr. Creepy! You know how many times Mr. Creepy says he loves me? All right, guys, hold on. Hold on, where am I? Man, what is this, dude? Oh, there it goes, enjoy the videos. I need a floating tiki bar with get more views from Marina. That'll be awesome if I had a floating tiki bar. When are you going to ride with Stu? Actually, I did a video. No, I didn't ride with them. I got invited by some guys that were at the Florida Powerboat Club. Those guys are awesome. Stu has a wealth of knowledge. The guy is just an innovator when it comes to the boating industry, you know. So he brings in a lot to the table, and he's somebody I look up to. When are you going to film the Haulover Inlet? Well, I'll give you guys some news. I'm not going to film the Haulover Inlet, but I'm going to do better. I'm going to actually do commentary on Haulover Inlet. So that's going to get kind of interesting, because I'm going to get to be able to pick and choose what I want to talk about. So I'm working on that now. So there's a lot to that. Amazingness is not doesn't just happen. There's a lot to it, but Haulover is going to be in the equation. And if you don't watch Haulover, you should check out the boat channels that are on Haulover. We got Wavy Boats, Living Off the Land, and Zip That Power. Okay, so if you guys check out those channels, you got incredible content. And there's, dude, if you haven't seen, there is a girl that got thrown off of one of those boats at Haulover this week, and I'm going to be talking about that soon on my channel. So, look, there's so much that we got to talk about, guys. There's a lot coming on. Let me see what Colleen is saying. I got to stop the presses. Stop the presses! Colleen's talking. We got one of the ladies. Ladies, identify yourselves. I just want to address the ladies. I got 22 ladies I got to take care of. And my wife, obviously. She's probably 24 right now. I don't know. My wife doesn't watch my channel. She doesn't even know I'm live streaming right now. I love you, babe. I know you're not watching, but just in case you are, I love you. Let me see. Please do a correct Miguel Te Busco. I'll tell you what. He's not hard to find. Miguel Te Busco is not hard to find. So, and Miguel Te Busco, before he became famous, because now he's doing a great job. And if you haven't checked out his channel, go check out his channel. He's always at Haulover, okay? He's partying a lot, okay? He's in the area where you can be. So if you haven't checked out his channel, he mostly speaks in Spanish, but I'm sure at some point he'll translate and transcribe his videos, and you guys can appreciate. But he gives a good perspective, and he has really good energy. So check out his channel. Hey, I'm one of the ladies, Elizabeth. Welcome, thank you. Oh, did I just, no, stop it. I'm just kidding. I gotta work anything. My analytics for the ladies are just in the floor, bro. Look at Jackie. I'm from Manitoba. Where's Manitoba? I don't know where that is. But when are you gonna see the Verado? When are we gonna see the Verado? Well, listen, guys. The Verado's gonna run as soon as Carrera finishes that boat. My job is done. My job is done. The motor's painted. The engine's ready. We gotta put it on a Carrera. So once it's on the Carrera, we're ready to go. So the shrimp boat, I'm still working on that. I gotta catch those guys when they come in or out. So I've yet to catch them come in or out. I think that'll be a very cool video. If you're a shrimp boat captain down here in South Florida and you watch my channel, luxuryribtenders.com, email me. I want to be on your boat. And I got all the lights, don't worry about it. And I won't make a scene. Maybe I make a little bit of scene, but not a lot. My wife, yes, she's actually watching my channel. Baby, I love you. Thank you. See that? That's #1, guys. That was the #1 subscriber. That's because I pressed the button. And then I'll look at her. Baby, you're the first subscriber. Okay. You need support, guys. She's a big part of my channel, okay? She doesn't support me with all the craziness that happens within this channel, because there's a lot of craziness. Think about it. Think about it. Like, how do you go and tell your wife, hey, babe, guess what? I'm going to go spend the family's money on getting a boat motor that's sunk for 11 days, and I'm going to fix it, and then I'm going to give it away to charity. We're not even going to use it? It's not really ours, so... And I like to work for things. I think it'll be a cool story. Go do what you gotta do, babe. And I love that. She gives me all the flexibility to be me. So, look at her, look at her. Look at my brother-in-law, William Vallada's in the house. Oh my God, my notifications are working. Look, William, I would love to take William out fishing right now. But he's scared. He's scared of the Rona. Oh no, the Rona. He just like, I love you, bro, but I don't want to be around you. Understandably. Who else? Respect the Canadians. Eh? Oh no. Knack. Clapping, baby. D.D. Williams, can anyone answer the question? Where in California, why there are so many outboards in Florida? Here's the thing. Guys, I'm running out of batteries, so I'm going to be leaving right now, soon. Like, it's about to die. But there's a lot of outboards in Florida because people find them reliable, okay? Having that said, I have to go because my camera's going to die. Put your notifications on, guys. We're going to do more live streams. I promise you it's going to be amazing. I promise you, all right? Let me go ahead and press this thing. I'm out of here, guys. No, I gotta go. Hey, thank you guys so much. Thank you. You guys are the best. All right, that was awesome.